does that look, everybody? Okay, I think I know my cars. I know my car, and I think I also know the history of the old saying, because this is a hell of a fucking whack job by a piece of metal, a sheet of metal, if anything. Visual view is 18 inches by 12 inches, but if you find it on the side of the road, it's actually 26 inches by 12 inches. This thing seriously caught the corner of my car at the bottom. Let's see, it would be camera view, right bottom corner. Okay, this fucker hit it so hard that it busted this and dented the hood. Okay, 65 miles per hour is what the sheet of metal was flying at, because it hit or it came off of the truck in front of me that had a trailer, and I was going behind it, I want to say 55, in the slow lane of the freeway of I-96. In the little car bar that we talk, you know, we hang out and we talk and we drink and stuff. That means, number one, the car is bad. Okay, bad car deal. Number two, this is also if you own enough cars and talk to enough mechanics. Number two, it also means that bad mechanic job. Okay, you hit off at a bad mechanic shop. And number three, it also means that if you're going through a divorce too, that there's going to be somebody coming by to smash the headlight out. So we always consider this a freaking blessing when it happens to me. Being honest to God, truthful about this, you guys. Honest to God, truthful about this. Own enough cars, talk to enough car dealers with some sense and some knowledge, like you know what you're talking about as a car girl. You always get these types of blessings, because a piece of metal, a sheet of metal like that, hitting your headlight out, especially on the passenger side and not into the twister scene, which would have been this way. So let me show you. So sheet of metal's coming in like this. It was this way, not this way. Had it been this way, it would have seriously hit me right there. Seriously hit me right on the driver's side. And it would have cut me right here. That's how fucking lucky and blessed I got. That's why I always say, if you're going to retain a lawyer and you know you're innocent, the whole life of your car, because it's an asset, the whole life of your car, if you pay it off during the time of a bond, it will tell how innocent you are or how guilty you are. So if the car stays intact the whole time, you're guilty as fuck. But if the car takes a serious typical anomaly hit like this one is, this is a big time anomaly to hit a sheet of metal that size into the headlight like this and not create a complete gash anywhere on the hood. I mean, I'm seriously talking about a complete hole in the damn thing, because that was my concern. Or worse, because of the way I swerved out and I didn't swerve in, it could have actually gashed along here, hit this hard, or the really scary worst case scenario, had I braked, it would have actually punctured this and damaged this complete axle of the car. That's how well I know this freaking incident. So I'm telling you guys this because I seriously have 2 babies at home, and to get that type of comprehensive collision happen 2 days ago, not good. Completely not good at all. Not good at all. So I seriously suggest you guys start considering a lot of things with me. Don't fuck with me, number 1. Number 2, let's get serious. We're in a state shutdown. And number 3, don't fucking call me. If you have enough high IQ to know something, you should seriously utilize it. Because if you're going to start coming up to me acting like you know more than me, all I got to do is pull out a couple of National Geographic magazine books and a couple of studies and just throw it in your face. And I'll be walking away off to somewhere where I know there's a little bit of a higher IQ than what you're about to tell me. Okay? Because there's something about O-collar crimes and O-collar lawyers. If my lawyer would just come down just a little bit, because he does have a big time Luca Brasi hanging on the wall, if he come down just a little bit and understand the fact that if you watch the Andy Griffith episode, The Governor in the Car, I was given a sheet of paper asking for assets and liabilities. This is something Andy Griffith in the show would do to somebody that would just came into town. Okay? It's called getting to know ya. That right there, oh my God. That just goes to show everybody. Goes to show, because this was the retainment right here. And this was definitely a retainment, because you have to also prove something else when you have to retain a lawyer. This definitely was going to be the car had he lost the case, because that's something I also have to pay too. Okay, so yes, this car got paid in full during the bond, and that's the damage it hit to an actual physics problem that is on the AP test, that is broken down into 3 parts, because you have to account for, had you braked, had you swerved and came back into it, or had the sheet of metal been flying straight this way. Big time. Ooh, no. Big time, no. So that means that's 3 court cases in Tuxedo. Whew! I must look really snazzy in it then. Wedding dress, it would have hit the windshield. Big time hit the windshield and at me. That's a big time Freud. That's a big time Freud in the face, because like I said, Twister, you guys know the story of Wizard of Oz, right? It started off with the Twister. Yeah, Bill Paxton put a movie Twister. Yeah, another scene, another Freud scene. Completely all Freud that day. Completely all Freud. Trust me, I was not in the mood to be able to get up that morning either. I was like Dorothy in bed with an ice pack.